It's just, baby, we're never gonna win the truck. I just wanted to support, and maybe we'll run into him one day.
He legitimately said that he didn't enter for the truck. So what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. Welcome back to a great day where we are giving away Convict. It was almost exactly a year ago to date, actually December 11th of 2020, that we introduced what is the legendary Convict. And today is the sad day for us, exciting day for John, that it is going to be exchanging possessions. Now, every single day that we give away a truck is extremely special, and each one has a specific reason that makes it very unique. And this specific reason is the fact that it's staying in Lancaster County. Convict is a legend, and he's going to continue to run the roads in this county that I take a lot of pride to live in. Now, it's really cool because through the series of conversations that I've had with John over the last few days leading up to today, which he's been nervously excited about, which I don't blame him for, is the fact that he made mention of something that was extremely humbling. He had actually said that he's entering these giveaways because he finds great pride in also supporting local Lancaster business. And if you don't know, if you're not from Lancaster, we pride ourselves on our micropreneurialism. I like to define that as the willingness to support small business over big box stores because it helps the families in the area. Now, if you're a subscriber to the channel and you follow along for a while, you've heard me say that I take great pride in being a Lancaster business. Everything that we do with Enthusiast is right here in Lancaster County. Did I have to do it that way? No. There's a lot of companies that could help to support what we do, but did I want to do it that way? Absolutely, because it's something I take great pride in. And John's been a longtime supporter of the brand, which I'm extremely grateful for, as I know a lot of you are, which again, I can never express how truly grateful I am other than just reminding you guys day in and day out. But he had said he started following along with the channel mostly because he thought it was really cool that I was a local personality in the area. Winning the truck was an absolute bonus, and he's extremely excited about it, but the reason he entered was just to support another local Lancaster County business. So we're about to hop in Lone Star. We're gonna head down to the shop, grab Jake and Convict, and then for old time's sake, give away this truck at Lime Ridge Automotive. I figured it was kind of a cool circle of life, if you will, because that's where that truck originally debuted on this channel. 163 fresh miles on the clock and counting. It's kind of hard not to drive this thing. Boys and girls, welcome back to the shop. We've got two absolute legends here today, and Jake's not one of them. I'm just kidding, buddy. Welcome back to the vlog. It's a glorious day. Jake, I think a lot of people that haven't tuned into the channel for a little while, they're DMing me. They're very concerned. They're like, where's Jake back?
Jake's been hiding in the hills of Idaho, but now I'm here.
He's back. He's back. He wore his high vis today, just so you guys could see him.
I didn't want you guys to miss me, so I figured I'd break out the brand new high vis.
I see what you're doing there. Time.
We've
got the truck completely cleaned up for John. Big thanks to Keg's Custom Detailing. He is a mobile detailer, and man, he helps us out tremendously because we have such high fleet maintenance. Everybody is so high maintenance in these parts, but we got to cater to their needs. Can we just take a minute right now to look at the legendary chalk gray with the legendary sand, both by a Nose Attack, two elites in their class. And if you were in this very specific position right now where I'm standing, would you take the keys to Convict or Lone Star? You can only pick one. You have to comment below. Who are you picking, bro? Haha, my man, he's loyal. I figured meeting up with John today, it was only appropriate to bring Lone Star out, being that these are the only two trucks of their kind to ever exist. I give it to a Nose Attack. They have done such an incredible job with their color profiles. I love the neutral, earthy style color combinations. I only wish that Sarge was here so we could have the three legends lined up with one another. All of these color changes have me seriously considering doing one to Misfit. But what color would we do? You guys should head to a Nose Attack and find your favorite color. And then drop a comment below. What exactly is it called and what should we do to Misfit if we choose to wrap it? I don't know. The personal build's been kind of ignored over the last few months, mostly because it's a workhorse, but I'd love to do some things. We'll chalk it up as a celebration of the completion of the pole building. What an absolute monster. Go. It's a new Bronco. It's the first one I've seen with the Sasquatch package, and we have Tyler from Next Level Performance. I gotta pull in. Hey, what's up, buddy? Where'd you go robbing that Bronco from?
This thing looks good.
Thanks, buddy.
You did a good job on the wrap. Holy moly. All this stuff is wrapped?
All of it. all wrapped. Individual pieces we removed, wrapped, and then reinstalled. And then Sean paint matched all the black stuff to the actual color of the truck. So anything complemented black is actually the factory OEM paint code. Something you just have to see in person though, am I right?
Yeah.
Camera does a really good job, but it only gets about 90% of it.
Yeah.
So initial impressions on the Broncos, what do you think?
I mean, I like them.
This is my first time seeing one. Is this the Sasquatch package?
This is Badlands.
Badlands. Whoa. That door's weird. This little grab handle here. First time sitting in a brandy spanking new Bronco. That is a huge screen. First thing to note, buttons are all rubberized. You can fold down the roof and store the doors in the back, which is pretty cool. They definitely have the upper hand on the Wranglers there. No tachometer though. It's digital instead of analog. Got the heated seater on too, man. Nice, keeping the buns warm on a cool morning. Dude, we got John Broderick coming up, the winner of Convict.
Oh,
he should be here in like 10 minutes. Look at those two things together. And then there's Jake. He was jealous the trucks were gonna be getting all the attention today, so he wore high vis just so he could be recognized.
That's an outfit right there. I like that.
It's an absolutely glorious day. We've got 60 degrees forecasted weather today. We could not ask for better conditions to give away Convict. My God, I can't believe the day is finally coming. It feels like the time with it has been so short, but we've created so many memories with this thing, and I'm extremely excited for that next chapter to start with John today. And it's also kind of safe to say that we do build our trucks to stand out just a little bit, just a tiny bit.
Hi.
Howdy, howdy. How are you?
Oh my gosh.
Welcome. Welcome to Lime Ridge. Congratulations, man.
So I don't know what to do. I'll just do what you say here.
Yeah.
I don't know where I should be. Or
Good, man.
What's up, buddy? Congratulations, man. Ah, dude, I'm so happy for you. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, brother. Can you believe you're here?
No, I just said, Jake, I said, there's not very many chances where you're going to make a fool of yourself in front of potentially 250,000 people. But, oh well.
Today's the day. You know what?
Whatever
And I
happens.
always say, like, what's humility if you don't embrace it?
Yeah.
Yes.
I always like to be the realest version of myself, whether we're recording, whether we're in person. And dude, it's a pleasure to have you here today.
It's
First Lancaster winner, man. It's incredible.
It's great.
I'm so happy to see this truck staying local. Like, you have no idea. It makes me so proud.
Speechless. Today's been tough.
I can imagine. Did you get
Today's
some
been
sleep
tough.
last
Well,
night?
I got your text message. I was at the car wash. Because no.
I think if I was in your shoes, I'd probably be pretty nervous.
I was going to be
yeah.
humbled because I'm local. If I ever ran into you at Home Depot, you know, you're going to sign my door jam if I saw you in the parking lot. And that was going to be great.
Sure. And it would have been awesome when Don from Compliance Sweepstakes Services says, Jack, I really got something special for you with this winter. And I'm like, all right, lay it on me. Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Oh my God, no way. That is incredible.
Yep. The odds are phenomenal. And I've been wanting, if anything ever happened here, I was going to come here and check it out. And again, hey, maybe I'll run into Jack.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
And it's surreal. It's surreal, especially pulling in. You know,
Is this
'cause
your
you
first time at Lime Ridge?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
You
welcome.
recognize from the videos the buildings as you're coming down the hill.
Yeah,
And then, of course, the mess going on out there.
definitely.
It was like,
I figured it would be super cool, like cradle to grave, because we bought the truck here and it didn't even look like the truck that it is now. We're just a few weeks away from that, and I remember the hunt is over. That was like the debut video of, well, we didn't coin it Convict at the time because it didn't get repoed, but then it got repoed and then we got it back and then we got that sorted out. So it's just like that truck and I and the channel have been through so many memories right here in Lancaster. And now it's hanging out in Lancaster because it's a legend in Lancaster.
it is.
And I'm loving the boots, by the way.
Yes.
Those things are fresh.
It's only fitting.
It is so fitting.
Only fitting.
Absolutely, man. Well, do you want to go see your truck?
No.
Yeah, all right. He's like, well, it's good. Okay, we're gonna go now. Come on over, man. I'm so excited about this moment. Like I've anticipated, and I'm sure you have as well.
You gonna start it up?
Absolutely, Jake. You got the keys?
Yeah, how about you start it up? It's your truck now.
The remote start. There you go. I'm not taking credit this time. I'm pretty fucked up, but I'm not taking the credit. Yeah.
That's a fact.
It's fast. I told you, it's thick. Real thick. So there's a lot of details up in these parts. You got your king shocks, you got your PMF traction bars, you got your PMF 3-link, king shocks up front, of course with reservoirs because it's the only way to do it. And then you've got your king coilover shocks with powder coat to match.
Baby. Jack. Hey.
It's still spinning.
It's gonna be spinning for a while.
It's only winding down now.
We're gonna be so hated at campgrounds.
No, you're not.
No, actually everyone's gonna be over and they're gonna be like, okay, so tell me about this truck. Like, what's done to
So
it?
we're taking a lot of deep breaths and we're going for a week.
Exactly.
I'm like, do it with me.
No, they're yours.
Why are you giving them back?
No,
Yeah,
I don't need them. I don't need
I don't know
them.
how
I'm
it
sad,
operates.
but they're yours. I love the interior color. It is just so unique.
Rich.
Yeah, it is. And for your knowledge,
Yes.
if you hit that center button right there, that's your massage seat.
Yes.
Yep.
I swear we're gonna go for a ride when we're done. I'm like, I
Absolutely.
just want to lay in it.
It is so nice. And you can set it's like you can do like a high, medium, low. You can do it on your butt. You can do it on your back. It's a sweet setup. Honestly, it took a minute for me to get used to like driving because I'm like,
Yeah.
I get one of these, but.
Oh, I see you're getting in the passenger seat so the wife can drive it home.
No, this will be the only time I'm ever over here.
That's the control to program the Starlit headliner. You've got 1,000 pieces that are made up and you can control it right there on off. Ford took out the ambiance lighting.
Don't even get me started.
I think
on
for
this.
2018 or 19, so we're like, all right, well, we're going to do something better and we're going to add ambiance stars. And it's sick. I put it in all of our trucks ever since because I fell in love with it.
Next important part's the top of the hood.
Yeah, let's do it, man. Good luck staying up into it.
I joked we were going to bring a step ladder, but I didn't want to be over the top.
Over the top, no pun intended.
Yeah.
Go ahead, man.
That is up there.
Yeah, it's up there.
Good news is you have a giant
But
step stool
yeah,
to
you got a
tire.
great step.
You do. Yeah, the offset definitely helped. 6.7 liter power stroke, man. 10-speed transmission, brand new for 2020.
Never able to drive a Power Stroke with 10-speed yet.
You got the bee's knees. And this one's got 410 ratio rears,
Okay.
being it's an F450.
Okay.
And you're going to be towing your camper.
Yeah, 10,000 pounds.
It's going to be a breeze. And you have the exhaust brake through the turbo, so that's going to help you with your slowing of speeds without even hitting the brake itself. It is just so nice. Wow. Congrats, man.
Thank you.
Thank you again for the support. It means the absolute world.
Again, it never even thought. All goes back to maybe I'll see him local someday.
Yeah.
And here we are.
When you said that on the phone, I immediately called both of them and I shared that experience. I'm like, it's incredible. John started following my YouTube channel because he recognized an area in one of the videos.
Yes.
And it was kind of at that point in time where it was like, all right, I'm going to kind of follow along with this guy. And you had made a comment. I didn't really enter for the truck.
You're right. I just wanted to support, and it was all about, I think it was Belmont, the sign at Belmont that I caught on a video and then just started putting two and two together after watching a couple videos, and I get in every time. And a couple weeks ago, Abby said, we just need to win that truck. I says, baby, we're never going to win the truck. I says, we're just there to support, and maybe we'll run into him one day.
You're hitting all the feels, man. It means the absolute world.
Just unbelievable. Thank you.
You're welcome, bro.
Jake,
You're
thank you.
absolutely welcome.
She feels good.
Feels right at home? Feels meant to be?
Yes, sir.
Feels good, right?
It does feel
Feels real good. Jake, I think I'm going to have you
gotta-
start
I didn't-
chaperoning me around. We try to set our trucks up to be used, to not only look really good, but we want whoever ends up adopting them to be able to just apply them to whatever they like in their lives. Another nice thing is you've got the hard folding tonneau cover. We put them on pretty much every single one of the trucks that we adopt.
Well, this is different. This is touch button.
For your button in there, yep. It's soft open.
Did you
with
see
lots of
that?
stuff. And you've got one on each.
Okay.
Right, so each stage is locked in and of itself. We actually use this a fair amount,
Okay.
just because the truck does sit just a little above average, right? That's here. I left trash in here for when I was moving the wheels from Lone Star. How
Slacker.
could I? How could I?
You can let that in there.
The truck. You want to leave it? You want it still?
Sure.
Say no more. They're weight bearing too.
Yeah,
so
you did that in a video.
so
Just
you
like
can stand
that.
on them. It's kind of satisfying.
It's extremely satisfying.
Yeah.
You sure you want to do this?
It's already done. No take backs.
No takesy backs.
I'm not an Indian giver, I swear.
It's one of the best looks right there, you know?
Isn't that awesome?
The only thing that tops it is what we did when we got here and started it. That's all Sean's work, right?
Yes, it is. The man, the myth, the legend.
Huh?
He's trying to have a competition. This one sounds better.
Probably doing that just to watch the video to be like, oh yeah, that's my truck in the background. And that's paint right there. So fun little fact,
What is it, hand paint?
being that you're Lancaster local, we have worked with the exact same family since the very beginning. And they handle a lot of our graphics and they'll fulfill our accessories, our key tags, our bullet antennas. We're extremely loyal to kind of the enthusiast family, right? As we grow and grow. So the people that cut out those graphics, those are decals that we overlaid on each one and then we clear coated over. So that way they're not going anywhere.
Okay.
But that's the only way to get the definition of each one of those tiny little letters, because painting it, you would see strokes otherwise.
Somebody's got some patience.
Yep, absolutely. That was all peach bottom. Joe measured it all up, cut it all out, and then mailed it down to peach bottom, and he put them all together. That's the only way to get the definition of each one of those tiny little letters, because painting it, you would see strokes. And then same thing on your F450 badge, platinum badge on the back.
And they make that all here?
All here. Right here in Lancaster, dude. Is it real, finally?
Hey, you should have.
He is.
So, you know, you obviously were there for the phone call, but the whole phone call thing, I don't know if I told you. 2 days before the phone call, I had to help her dad. I call him and I said, when he answered the phone, I told him this was extended car warranty. And he says, okay, why do I want that? I said, well, made something up. For $700, I can extend your warranty for 3 months. And he hung up on me. Which was kind of weird because, you know, he should know my number. He has a flip phone, so nothing's in the cloud or anything like that. And that morning, he lost all of his contacts, so I didn't come up as caller ID.
Okay.
But I did the car warranty thing. So when you call 2 days later,
That's my sick joke.
and you say car warranty, I'm thinking somebody's getting me.
Sure.
But the voice, everything, there was too many.
I was like, all right, I hate to be this guy. Spam calls every single day. I'm like, all right, well, maybe I'll just, because I'm an unknown number, right? Calling in from an unknown number. I'm going to take advantage of this, but I better be sure to, like, actually say, I'm just kidding. Don't delete this. This is Jack with Enthusiast, and I've got some really good news for you. Boom. We're so happy for you. We're so happy. And I can't wait to see this thing with the camper in tow. It's going to look so appropriate.
It's gonna look hot.
All right, John, pick a hand.
Right hand.
The right hand.
Right
My
hand.
right or your right?
You're right. Look at that.
There you go. 30,000 large. By the way, your answer wasn't wrong because I was holding it in both hands. There you go, man. So your truck, your cash.
That's surreal.
That's surreal too.
And we're honored to be able to drive this in our hometown.
It's going to be awesome. I was saying the running joke is a few really close friends are like, well, I'm on 283 every day. We're talking like owner-operator truckers and some other people that just commute a lot for work. And they're like, Convict's going to be haunting us because we're going to be seeing it on 283 all the time.
And it won't be you.
Exactly.
I do have one request.
Sure.
I'd like for both of you actually to sign the door jam.
Yeah, I can absolutely do that. Sure. Can absolutely do that. It'd be my honor.
My goal is, you know, I'd like to catch up with Brody and everybody else that's been involved and have them do the same thing.
Please, it is an open door. I mean, stop by whenever. Sean would be honored to see you. Brody would be honored to see you. Everyone that touched this truck, they're just all so proud of all of our creations.
Right.
And without the team here in Lancaster, which brings me back to why I always harp on being grateful for where I live, none of this would be possible. And enthusiast is a summation of the camaraderie that makes up being an enthusiast for anything.
Do you reflect on being in the little shop?
Always.
With a flashlight? Doing, I think it was amp steps or something on, I guess it was the white Chevy. Yeah, I think. I don't
The
recall
OG.
right now.
It was the Denali, the white Denali.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll never forget that because I couldn't actually lay flat. Like the wall was too close.
Come on, give it a little bit.
Gentlemen, my friends, you guys should take notes. Treat your girl to opening her door next time. Watch how happy she is. Welcome into your new trucks, because what's his is hers, right?
Right.
Right. Do you feel like you're on top of the world, literally and figuratively?
We are right up there. Things are looking up.
Convict does soar, and it's crazy because this truck's only lifted 5 inches.
Crazy.
It's already a massive truck, and we just happen to make it a lot bit larger. So that's pretty sweet.
I'm getting the tush vibration right now.
And also, I gotta share the story that you shared with me with your truck. It got stolen out of his driveway.
It did.
Because he left the keys in it.
Well, I had to keep it outside. Just often left my spare key in the center console. And I didn't lock it because it was cold out and I wanted to be able to get in the morning. And
so it didn't ice up.
It didn't ice up and I couldn't get in.
And you're like, wait,
down the road
yeah.
to see if your neighbor.
I swore I parked it there last night.
It drifted away.
Good news. You can lock this and leave it running out front. Modern day securities. Man, we gotta make this marriage official, the moment of truth.
We're gonna make the marriage without a prenup.
That's exactly it. No turning back on this one. Also, guys, we just want to take a minute to say thank you so much for our veterans that have served and do serve. Today is Veterans Day. It's a glorious day, and it's their anniversary, as a matter of fact. And we just want to celebrate, what is it, 11 years?
11 years.
Absolutely incredible. Cross on over the double-digit mark. And we just wanted to say, seriously though, guys, thank you so much to everybody that served and gives us the ultimate price of freedom. We never take that for granted, and we appreciate those that have served tremendously to make this freedom possible, because we do all know that freedom truly is not free. All right, guys, now that we've got the truck in John's name, we are back at Lime Ridge because Mount Joy's a little bit tight. I, of course, want to set everybody up for success, so we're going to let him jump in the driver's seat now and rock and roll for his maiden voyage. We come to find out he's pretty experienced. He's got a CDL, so he knows how to navigate big old vehicles without a question of a doubt. Woo-hoo-hoo! John, your new boot goofing.
New boot goofing.
New boot goofing.
That was just a touch, baby.
Really?
Yeah. No, that wasn't very much boot.
Not much booting with the new boot goofing. I'll stop now.
Ride is way more nice than one would expect.
Those King shocks doing what they do best. And for as big of a tire you got.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right. I think that's probably one of the biggest shell shock factors is when you're actually inside these trucks. A, they're really quiet because they're so deadened from the factory. But B, you'd expect the constant hum and roar of a 37 13.5 tire, but you really don't get much of that at all. There's E-Town Auto for you right there, man.
No kidding.
Place is legendary, that's for sure. Don't trust anybody else with my wheel and tire needs other than these guys.
Very surreal, my friend. Because, like I said before, the plan was when the day came, I was certainly going to come up here to Lime Ridge and look around. That would have been my first place once I got in that pickle. And how do you even think it'll ever happen?
I think that's the most exciting part. You just never know. All right, crew, it's official. Congratulations again, man.
Thank you.
I'm so happy for you. Enjoy it. You're
happy
never
for
a
me,
stranger
too.
now. And you too. I mean, awesome. I appreciate you guys coming out. Had an absolute blast. Y'all are a great representation of this county. Like, really, you're very down to earth, very humble, very approachable, and I think that that's why I take such a pride in where we live, because the people that make it up are what make it so special. And I think that's a testament to everybody we work with, including Lime Ridge Automotive, for hosting an epic day like today. And man, I'm not standing in between you and your truck anymore. It's official. It's no longer mine. It's a sad day for me, but we're celebrating you.
It's not a
We're
sad
not
day for
going
Johnny.
They're only anything about 25 minutes away from where we're right here at Lime Ridge Automotive, and that's really cool. And you know you're gonna get an all caps text. I'm not yelling at you, I'm just excited.
Okay.
When I pass you one day on the highway. I'm gonna be so pumped up. It's gonna be absolutely epic.
I don't want it to go.
Absolutely. That one's just for you. Enjoy, brother. It was a pleasure meeting you.
That's it?
That's it.
You got your new truck?
No give backs.
No. Okay, we'll take a give back. I'm sure you want to give it back.
See y'all. Take care. Wow. Here we go again. I feel like I've lived this moment exactly 20 times. Boys and girls, what a warming moment. It is literally always so special to give away these trucks and to get to know people we've never met before that have supported us and made the stream possible. And I know a lot of you guys have entered for our giveaways. John himself is a great example of that. He's entered for every single one. And as he said in this video, he actually really didn't even enter for the truck. He entered to support. Now I know a lot of you guys enter for the truck, and that's quite okay. That's why we do it. That's why we're grateful to be able to do what we do. And you know what? We can't wait to meet what could be you for Dream Deals giveaway number 21. If you choose to get entered, you could be joining the Elite Enthusiast Winner Circle that now is going to be up to 20, pending 21 winners, not including all of the other things that we've done as our smaller accessory giveaways and boosted, of course, for number 20. Speaking of, Jeff Anderson is unfortunately unable to make it up to Pennsylvania, so we're gonna make arrangements to ship it to him. He's got something personal scheduled that's very important that he can't change. It's been scheduled for a while, and we do our best to accommodate. Stay on the lookout for the announcement of Dream Deals giveaway number 21, 11/16. It's coming up, so right around the corner. Smash that thumbs up button if this video gave you a really warm and fuzzy feeling inside. I know me, man, I'm just feeling a big heart of gratitude. Again, thank you, veterans, current and retired. We are so grateful for you guys. Thank you for serving for this country and being the patriots that we are, especially in today's day and age, guys. Be a patriot and don't take our freedoms for granted. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see y'all in the next upload.